half on Air Channel 11 o'clock news is late Saturday, June 4th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Late at 11 o'clock. News and on top story at 11 o'clock, and it's late. Starting at is Killeen, Texas, where the heavy rain that's been number over parts of the southeast and central Texas and caused steadily flooding and beginning to lift on Saturday. But officials say the flood and emergency near the Gulf Coast was worse than the Army officials kept. Los Angeles firefighters Saturday had their hands full with several brush fires reported around the Southland. A small 2-acre fire was reported in West Hills near Kittredge Street and Valley Circle around 4:20 p.m. Right in California, Donald Trump sought to tell this report among African Americans on Friday by pointing out a black man in the crowd saying, and they're calling him, is there African American? Canterbury, wildlife protection officials removed the last 11 tigers from the famous Tiger Temple in Cirque District of Canterbury. Paris, the Seine River picked early Saturday when Paris had in its highest level in nearly 35 years, almost 1.5 meters, 15 feet above average and began a slow descent. Washington 13 retired U.S. journalist and senior diplomat urged President Barack Obama on Friday to maintain the current U.S. Pirate Syrian troops reached the edge in the northern province of Raqqa on Saturday, home to the de facto capital of the Islamic State group's self-styled caliphate in the bush that leaves the extremists fighting the fierce battles on the forefronts. Dr. Zia Willie thinks that Ramadan is a month-long boot camp to soldiers. Representative Laura Sanchez stepped out of the Arco Classic car show in Whittier Saturday, speeding in front of the crowd to shake hands and then pose for photos. Revere, Massachusetts State Police trooper has been hit by a motorcycle, so reported he said was under the influence of the alcohol at the time. State Police said the trooper had just gotten out of the cruiser at the stop of the car at Revere Beach on Saturday evening when he was struck. Afforded to say the trooper had observed the motorcyclist moments that he was speeding and operating recklessly. After hitting the trooper, State Police said the motorist had hit a car by motorcyclist and then tried to run away on foot before troopers arrested him. An alarming new report indicated we may be close to creating a synthetic human genome. Last month, 150 scientists reportedly assembled at Harvard for the off-the-record discussion of creating a synthetic genome of human being moving from reading. Immunotherapy is a great advance in cancer treatment, but up to a quarter of lung cancer patients are not eligible to their therapy. Biopsies can be utterly painful for cancer patients, but necessary to good diagnose the disease and determine the best course of treatment. Take a look at New England that starts at 11:02 p.m. Chicopee, Massachusetts, motorcycle crash intersection of Sheridan and State Street, motorcycle crash and injuries. Bolton, Massachusetts, at Route 45, southbound IO exit twice at V dropped trail in the travel lanes. Expect delays. Chelsea, Massachusetts, a Washington Avenue princess struck by medical units responded. Pierre Challenger's on 11:03 p.m. on this late Saturday night. It's done out for a travel report on this late Saturday night. Let's study off in Rhode Island this late Saturday night. Where? In the Providence and vicinity, it is looking good. Route 139 on the westbound side, a little slow, and the Jamestown just after the Newport Bridge. Down in southeastern Massachusetts and Rhode Island. 495 on the southbound side, a little slow on the northbound side around Route 95 in Foxborough. But southeastern Massachusetts and Cape Cod highways are looking good. Southeast Expressway and the southbound and northbound side, a little slow after the Pike all the way at the Dorchester. Mass Pike at the eastbound side, a little slow around the southeast Expressway. Route 1A and the southbound side, a little slow around the Pike and 1A. Southern Tunnel slow, Callan Tunnel is looking good. Worcester vicinity are looking good, and Springfield area highways are looking good. Up in northern New England, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine highways are looking good. At New York City, 95 on both ends, a little slow from the Bronx all the way at the George Washington Bridge, and 95 northbound is back to all the way at the I-80. Lions President on the westbound side, it did slow before the Midtown Tunnel in Manhattan. In Brooklyn, Lions President in the eastbound side, a little slow on the Queens just before 678. 679 on the northbound side, so from Belt Parkway all the way out to the Queens, 27 on the westbound side, so from JFK Airport. Eastbound side of the 27, so from Brooklyn all the way at the Park Slope. 278 on the both ends, a little slow from Brooklyn all the way at the Lions Expressway. FDR Drive on the northbound side, a little slow from Lions Expressway all the way at Harlem. West Side Parkway, also from Midtown Manhattan all the way at Lower Manhattan. Holland Tunnel, so on both ends. Lincoln Tunnel on the westbound side, also on Manhattan side. Highways and byways of Connecticut are looking good except on 9040 and eastbound side, also on Route 91 in Hartford. JJ Turnpike and Garden State Parkways are looking good. And highways and byways of Garden State are looking good. In Pennsylvania, I-81 and southbound side, also just before 78. 79 and the northbound side, a little slow around the Grove City stretch. Down in Maryland and D.C. Harbor Tunnel on the westbound side of the Baltimore, it's slow on southbound 895. Baltimore Washington Parkway, also between I-97 and Bowie, all the way after the Capitol Beltway. 267 in the eastbound side, also on the Capitol Beltway, but it's looking good in Maryland and D.C. 290 on the westbound side, a little slow just around in Buffalo just before Route 190. 79 on the southbound side, a little slow on the main stretch. Out in the Midwest, 290 in the eastbound side, a little slow just before Route 90 in Chicago. I-70 on the westbound side, just a little slow after Columbus. I-90 in Detroit. 96 on the westbound side, a little slow in Dearborn, Michigan. And down in southeastern United States, I-75 on the southbound side, it's a little slow in Marietta, Georgia. And southeastern United States is going good. 95 on the southbound side, and northbound side is a little slow in Homestead just towards Miami. And down in Dallas, Texas, 35 on the both ends. It's slow on the Fort Worth, and I-30 the eastbound side, a little slow around downtown Dallas, and okay, take a look at MBTA alerts at 11:07. Commuter rail looking good on the subway system. It's SL5 Express and motor delays, and ferries they are looking good. Peter Channel News Time is now 11:07 p.m. on this late Saturday night, and it is time now for a weather report. And take a look. As we're seeing a lot of showers stretching around the New Haven area, and a lot of rain showers west of Waterbury and stretching in Denver, Connecticut, and stretching in off Newbury around Poughkeepsie and Hyde Park, stretching in Wassing. And zooming out, and it shows a line of rain showers stretching from Pennsylvania, stretching up into eastern Michigan and down west, southern Ontario, stretching into northern Ontario and Michigan and Wisconsin. And this is going to be a moisture maker, a rain maker for about a line of showers and storms from Buffalo, stretching all the way down the Gulf States and down to Texas. And there's a heavy band of showers and storms down New Orleans. Alright, 24 hours from now, we're going to get a good soaking of rain. How's the weather? Day 1 tonight. How's the weather not? Better time of day 2-7 Sunday for Friday. Widespread bands of rain in the belly of the sun. Expected to develop Sunday afternoon to Sunday evening. Some locations may see rainfall amounts excess of 1 inch. Power resulting in some new sun urban and port drainage street flooding. Tuesday, there will be a low risk with a few strong to severe thunderstorms Tuesday afternoon and evening. 7-day forecast goes like this. But tonight, areas of fog. Otherwise, most clouds go to about 59 degrees, south about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Sunday, rain may after 1 p.m. Areas of fog before 10 a.m. high near 69 degrees, south about 5 to 10 miles an hour, just reaches 8%. New river about between a quarter and 9 inches possible. Sunday night, rain and thunderstorms may before 3 a.m. Thunderstorms produce gusty winds and heavy rain. Patch fog before 10 p.m. Low end 63 degrees and southwest about 10 and 14 miles an hour, just reaches 1%. New rain from about 1 and 2 inches possible. For Monday, Most of the skies got about 86 degrees southwest with about 7 to 9 miles an hour. Just is 20%. That's 0%. Monday night, Parkland's got about 600 degrees southward, about 5 to 7 miles an hour coming at midnight. Tuesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms also possible after 5 p.m. Most skies got about 81 degrees. Just is 30%. Thursday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms before 9 p.m. Then chance of showers in between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Forecast got about 35 degrees and just 30%. Wednesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Forecast got about 32 degrees, just 40%. Wednesday, chance of showers and thunderstorms before 7 p.m. Mostly gust got about 50 degrees and just 30%. Thursday, most of the forecast got about 60 about 49 degrees. Friday, chance of showers, parts of the most got about 69 about 53 degrees and just 30%. And for Saturday, parts got about 69 degrees. Currently in Knocknear, it is 65 degrees. This podcast got humidity 87%, 18 above Celsius. And that's going to be for the Peter channel. 11 o'clock news is late. So yeah, June 4th, 2016. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow morning with a more important. Good night.